Hey guys, how you doing? This is Dream Cyril here for another reading for the sign of Taurus. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for those who subscribe, those who recently subscribed, and those who subscribe in the near future. All is welcome. Cross watchers, grab a seat. Alright, I won't hold you guys any longer. Definitely want to get into your reading. Yeah, it's been a couple of days now, but I'm back, okay? Yeah, so let's get to it. Alright. There is no gender in tarot, and there's no time in tarot. This is why I strongly ask that you guys recommend. I strongly recommend that you guys subscribe. Hello. Alright. And yeah, so let's just get into the reading. I'm definitely not about to re-record or anything like that. I just love the, authentic ways and sometimes the bloopers as they call it. Alright. But yeah, I just like to be real and raw just to give you what it is that is really happening. Alright. Okay, ancestors, universe, angels, any messages that you like for me to relay back to the sign of Taurus, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Sometimes it takes, sometimes these cards, all right, recognition, all right. Admiration for, ooh, thank you. Admiration for your hard work is coming, okay. Recognition. Fear. Expecting the worst, afraid of failure, wasting time on negative thoughts, okay? I'm starting to feel like, the energies that you guys are being recognized for your efforts, but you still have this fear that you're doing something wrong. Ask your angels, seek the divine. Your angels want to support you, okay? Your angels, regardless, no matter what it is that you go through, sometimes at your darkest hours you feel alone. You are not alone. That's actually the opposite, okay? You are divinely, basically safe when it comes to your guardian angels, the universe, whoever it is that you pray to, okay? And your ancestors, all right? You guys are being recognized so much for for able to take accountability, all right, and of your life. Anything that's going on within your life right now, and you fearing that you're making the wrong decision, it could be, it could be taking another job, relocating. It could be venturing off to a new relationship, leaving a past relationship that you most likely been in for quite some time. It could be anything, all right, or simply change, okay? Simply accepting change, and that's what I'm feeling and sensing right now. So whatever change, whatever is choices that you want to make, okay, you're afraid to make, the universe is asking you to be creative, okay? Get creative, all right? Sacrifice, okay? And expansion. All right, and the reason why I chose those cards is because of how it aligned once I flipped it and once I flipped the deck, okay? And that's what I'm guided to do. All right, so recognition, fear, ask your angels, creativity, sacrifice, and expansion. All right, you are sacrificing a great deal, Taurus. All right, you and sacrificing to a point where you didn't even know that you were capable of doing this. And this is why you should applaud yourself for moving forward with anything that you feel that was holding you back, okay? What you felt you were bound to, all right, is you're releasing that energy, okay? I still feel a lot of fear, okay, but it's not as much as you were probably fearing in the beginning of transitioning, okay? And I feel as though I'm talking to a group of Tauruses who are transitioning, okay, and have been through the ringer, okay? And it doesn't have to be so tragic or bad, but it's something that you were supposed to do, and you didn't quite do it. And as I had stated for Aries that I just did a reading for, you're a Taurus. You're a bull. You are stubborn. You go on your own pace. You don't like to be rushed. All right. And sometimes feeling like that will keep you stuck. Okay. But you are being recognized and being surprised in the eyes of certain people who didn't think you would do it. Okay. Others who probably mocked you for doing the things that you're doing. You are realizing that it was meant for you to do this, okay? You're expanding your horizon. You're expanding. This is why I feel like I'm talking to a group of Taurus. This could be a new job, all right? Learning a new trade, okay? Being more creative with your life, okay? Realizing that you need and deserve more, okay? Now you're actually allowing the fruits of your labors to come. And yeah, you do have barriers. You do have challenges. I think you went through a tower moment, okay, that opened your eyes a little bit on what it is really you want in life moving forward, okay? And your expectations for yourself, all right, is high right now, okay? You know that you can do better, and you're going to go after what it is that you want out of life, out of anything that you are encountering, okay? And the reason why, like, I'm not shifting this towards all love, because this is really screaming out changes, all right? If you have been noticing 555 a lot, okay, in the clock or in license plate or whatever, it's a clear messages from your angels letting you know that you have been suppressing a lot of, like, you've been how you say it, stagnated, okay? You have been holding back the change that needs to happen. Look it, you are moving onto a steady and reliable path. I cannot make this up. Okay? Yes. Whatever it is that you're doing, Taurus, keep on doing it. Move forward, okay? There's a reason, okay? There's a reason. And the reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected, okay? You may be dealing with someone that you are most likely probably going towards, and at times you probably may feel may feel stuck, okay? You probably may feel stuck, and that's why you don't want to let go of this person, okay? And at times, yeah, you know, when you feel like your soul's connected to someone, all right, you try not to lose it, okay? You try not to lose it. And I think whatever it is that you're leaving behind and you're going towards, you started to realize you had a choice to make. Do you really want to leave what you've been already in and go towards what it is that you actually really want? Or do you want to stay somewhere that you already know is not growing, helping you grow as what should I say, as a person? As a person, you don't see that your fruits of your labor is growing. All you see is constant stagnation, constant barriers, all right? It's like an energy that keeps you stuck, not elevating, okay? And you want to elevate because you know you have the potential and have the free will to do so, okay? And I feel as though you may be going towards someone that you was probably stuck and were separated, and now you're realizing how much of even losing this person can hinder you and your soul, okay? The feeling of departure when you move away from this person, like, you guys could argue and then say certain things to each other that you guys do not mean, and then it becomes a tower moment and you guys separate, and then from there you guys separate, you start to feel that pull towards that person, and just know that you just need to make changes within yourself and your person. Cross watchers, if this is you, if you feel like your Taurus needs to make changes in order for you guys to grow, I mean, they are making it, okay? There is some fear in it, but they are making the sacrifice, okay? They are making the sacrifice because you guys are connected, all right? Your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. I cannot make this. Did I not just, like, I know sometimes that, like, in my readings, I get stuck on certain things, but I know you guys that are listening can understand where I'm going with this, okay? And this is just clarification right here on my explanation, all right? What you were fearing of going after, you're realizing how much that you want it, because it even comes alive in your dreams, okay? It even comes not to taunt you, but also to show you that this is what you want. Okay, this is what you want. All right, and it's not something that we tend to be careful with using need, okay? Because we don't need someone to make us happy. We should be able to make someone. We should be able to make ourselves happy, and someone can add to our happiness, okay? And this is what's going on here. All right, you are creating your path at this moment as we speak, okay? And you're not allowing fear to think. Don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you. All right? So whoever it is that you're leaving behind, it's all worth it. Don't even try to look back and think that you're making a mistake, because you're not. Okay? And these are all bold clarification for you, Taurus. Bold clarification that the steps that you are taking, the sacrifice you are taking, and you're becoming more creative in what it is that you want, and you're asking the angels. If you feel lost, ask your angels. Pray. Whoever it is, your ancestors, whoever it is that you know that you're missing and who's in heaven that you can actually relate to and talk to, sit down, get on your knees and talk to them. Ask for guidance, because you are going in the right path. And the moment that you feel like you're not going in the right path is when you actually are. So look at the signs of synchronicity, all right? And the angels are talking to you when you see those numbers, because they can't physically talk to us, so they talk to us through numbers, okay? So that's all I have for you guys. Please like, share, and comment. Subscribe. Till next time, Taurus. Peace.